children, how are you all? Hope you all are absolutely safe and fine at your place. Good. So children, can anybody tell me what we have done in our last lecture? Yes. So we have done exercise 3.5. We have started exercise 3.5 and we have done 2 questions of exercise 3.5. But can you tell me that 3.5 exercise is related to which topic? Yes, good. So it is related to least common multiple, or you can say LCM. Fine. So now can anybody tell me what is LCM? Yes, what is a least common multiple? Yes, the lowest number among the common multiples is called least common multiples. So children, in our last lecture, I have shown you a clip related to finding LCM. So what were those 3 methods? Those 3 methods, first method was finding LCM by common multiples. Yes, and the second method was finding LCM by prime factorization. Yes, and the third method was finding LCM by common division method. So we have done 2 questions. In first question, we had to find out the LCM by common multiples method. Yes, and then in question number 2, we had to find out the LCM by prime factorization. Now we have to start with question number 3. And in question number 3, we have to find out the LCM by common division. Right? So now let us start with A part. A part, we have given 3 numbers, 21, 63 and 105. So as you have seen in the video, that how do we find the LCM by common division? We will write these 3 numbers together, 21, 63 and 105. As we all can see that there is no 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at the last. So it means it is not divisible by 2. Now let's move to 3. So 3 sevens are 21. 3 21s are 63, 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 15. Right? Now 7, 21 and 35. These all are divisible by 7. So 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21 and 7 5s are 35. Now this one is not, this one will be 1 itself. It is not divisible by any prime number. Now let's move to 3. This 3 is divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3 and this 5 will remain as it is because it is not divisible by 3. Now let's come to 5. 1 will be as it is, 1 will be as it is and 5 1s are 5. Right? Now we are left with the quotient 1 for every number. Fine. So when we will left with quotient 1 for every number, we have to stop that process there itself. And then what will be the LCM here? LCM will be the product of these prime numbers. So that means 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So 3 sevens are 21 and 21 3s are 63 and 63 5s are, that you can find out by doing multiplication. 5 3s are 15, 5 6 are 30 and 1 31. So 315 is the answer. 315 is our LCM. So this is the method to find out the LCM by common division. Now let's come to B part. 16, 40 and 56. So as there is 6 on ones place, 0 on ones place, and again 6 on ones place. So now as there is 6, 0 and 6 on ones place, so it means it is divisible by 2. So 2 8s are 16, 2 20s are 40, yes, and 2 28s are 56. Now let's come to these. Again these are even numbers, so these numbers will also be divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 10s are 20, 2 14s are 28. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, and 2 7s are 14. Now 2 1s are 2, 5 will be as it is, 7 will be as it is. Then 5 1s are 5 and 7 will be as it is. 7 1 1 as it is and 7 1s are 7. Now we have to find out the product of these numbers and then we will find out the LCM. And the product of these numbers, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 5s are 80, and 87s are 560. So 560 will be our LCM, right? So that is how we have to find out the LCM by common division method. Clear? Now let's move to next question. Then we have question number 4. Find the HCF and LCM of the following numbers. So here we have to find out the HCF and LCM both. So it is not mentioned here that you have to find out the HCM and LCM by any particular method, right? So you can take any of the method to find out HCF and LCM. So suppose firstly we have to find out HCF, then I am going to take here division method. So the smaller number will be the divisor and the greater number will be the dividend. So as we all know that 56 is divisible by 14. So 14 4s are 56. So here only we have got the remainder 0. It means the HCF of 14 and 56 is 14. So we have found the HCF here, that is 14. Now children, if I tell you that which one is the easiest method to find out the LCM? The easiest method to find out the LCM is by common division, right? There you just have to multiply the prime factors. Fine. So I am going to follow common division method here. 14 and 56. So 2 7s are 14, 2 28s are 56. Then 7 1s are 7, 7 4s are 28. 1 will be as it is, 2 2s are 4. 1 will be as it is and 2 1s are 2. Now we have to find out the product. 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 2 7s are 14. 14 2s are 28. 28 2s are 56. So this is our LCM and 14 is our HCF. Right? Now let's come to B part. Here again we have given 48 and 60 and we have to find out the HCF and LCM. You can take any of the method, but again I am going to take the same method. 48 and 60. Now again 48 ones are 48. 10 minus 8 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. Now 12 will be the divisor and 48 will be the dividend. 12 4s are 48. 48 minus 48 is 0. So we have got the remainder 0. It means our HCF will be 12. Right? Now I will find out the LCM by common division. 2 24s are 48. 2 30s are 60. 2 12s are 24. 2 15s are 30. 2 6s are 12 and 15 will remain as it is. 2 3s are 6 and 15 will remain as it is. 3 1s are 3 and 5 will remain as it is. Then 1 will be as it is and 5 1s are 5. Now we have to find out the product. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 3s are 48 and 48 5s are 5 8s are 40. 5 4s are 20 and 4 24. So 240 is our LCM. Clear? So that is how we can find out the HCF and LCM. And you can follow any of the method here to find out HCF and LCM. That's your own wish. Right? Now let's move to next question. Then question number 5 is, the number of books in Kara's collection is divisible by 2, 4, 5 and 10. She has more than 11 books and fewer than 25 books. Children, here we have to find out a number which is divisible by 2, 4, 5 and 10 both. 2, 4, 5 and 10. Right? So, she has more than 11 books and fewer than 25 books. So it means the number of books will be the multiple of 2, 4, 5 and 10. Right? So children, here we have given that she has more than 11 books and fewer than 25 books. It means here we have to find out the least number. Here we have to find out the least number which is divisible by 2, 4, 5 and 10. Why the least number? Because children, 10 2s are 20, 10 3s are 30. So we have to find out the multiples of that number should be the multiple of 10. Right? But if I go to 3, 10 3s are 30. 30 is greater than 25. But she does not have more than 25 books. So 30 cannot be there. Right? Now 10 2s are 20. 20 is a multiple of all these numbers. Right? But 20 is a multiple of all these numbers and 20 is less than 25 also and greater than 11 also. Children, as it is given that she has greater than 11 books and less than 25 books. Fine. And 20 is a multiple of all these numbers. 20 is divisible by 2, 4, 5 and 10 also. Right? And 20 is greater than 11 and less than 25. But from where we have got this 20? For getting that 20, we have to find out the LCM of 2, 4, 5 and 10. So let us start finding 2, 4, 5 and 10. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 5 will be as it is, 2 5s are 10. 1 as it is, 2 1s are 2, 5 and 5 will remain as it is. 1 1, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Now we have to find out the product of prime numbers, and that is 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So here we have got 20. It means Kara has 20 books and 20 is greater than 11 and less than 25. Right? And 20 is a multiple of 2, 4, 5 and 10. It means it is divisible by 2, 4, 5 and 10. Right? So that is what we have to do here. We just have to find out the LCM of these numbers. Now let's come to next question. Then question number 6 is, Meghna cycles around a circular park in 9 minutes. Rahul cycles around the same park in 12 minutes. they start cycling from the same point at the same time. After how much time will they meet again at the starting point? So children, here we have given the duration, time duration of Meghna for cycling around a circular path, and likewise we have given the time taken by Rahul to cycle around a circular path. It means the same path. And what we have given, they start cycling from the same point. वो एक ही point से start करते हैं एक ही time पर. Now we have to tell after how much time will they meet again at the starting point. तो कितने time के बाद वो फिर से उसी starting point पर मिलेंगे. For that what we have to do? We have to again find out the least common multiple of 9 and 12. So we will find out the LCM of 9 and 12 here. And the LCM of 9 and 12 are 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 and 4 will be as it is. 2 2s are 4 and again 2 1s are 2. Now we have to find out the product of these prime numbers. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18 and 18 2s are 36. It means after 36 minutes they are going to meet at the same point, or we can say they are going to meet at the starting point, right? So we just have to find out the LCM of the time taken by each person, right? Time taken by Meghna and time taken by Rahul. So children, we have completed this exercise. 3.6 we are not going to do, right? As I have told you, I will be informing you that wheresoever we have to cut any exercise or anything which is not needed in this class, right? So now we have to firstly go with the revision part in next week, right? So that's all for today, children, and all the best for your exams. Start preparing for your exams now. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. Goodbye.